This is Dr. Phil Chavez. Before the Julian and Gregorian calendars, October was the 8th month of the Roman calendar. Thus, this month derives its name from the word octem, meaning 8 in Latin. Now, in ancient times, there were only 10 months before that was changed in 700 BC by a man called Numa Pompilius, who added January and February to the calendar. In 154, the Roman Senate changed the beginning of the year from March 1st to January 1st. Of course, that rendered October the 10th month of the year. Now, while the Romans, especially the emperors, made various attempts to give the month a name, nothing really stuck. Traditionally, Romans opened their military campaigns with a festival to Mars in March and closed them with another festival dedicated to the god of war in October. The fighting was over for the year. Now, in America, among the great men of October stands Christopher Columbus. October 12, 1492 is the day of discovery of North America. So October 12th is Columbus Day. Likely every state has a town or a city named Columbus or Columbia. Now, while Columbus did want to find a path by sea to the east, he did feel called to evangelize new lands. Evidence points to Columbus being a man of deep devotion and took his faith very seriously. Psalm 65:5, he says, inspired him to undertake the expedition. By awesome deeds you answer us with righteousness, O God of our salvation, the hope of all the ends of the earth and of the farthest seas. Of course, Columbus was mindful that he could be leading himself and his men to their deaths at sea. Now, brothers, October is nature's funeral month, and there is a glory that nature brings in the death of its foliage. The foliage changes, as we all know, the leaves into exquisite colors, particularly in the Northeast. I really miss that. I remember that interplay of the weather of moody clouds and spontaneous sunshine and those chiming leaves through those winds. October stands as the most emotional month of the year, when witnessing all of its beauty to transition to decay. In some parallel way, as a saint approached death, some experience a beauty and a glory more stunning than in any other time during life. Their deaths often were the most celebrated part of their lives. Interesting how Halloween comes at the end of the month of October, when costumes reflect death and the spirits as it were arising. This month of death ends at the coming of the day of all the saints. Their saints are like an orchestra praising God, and like nature, they bring glory and beauty to death. Brothers, God be with you.